Welcome, everyone. Tonight, we're going to embark upon the first steps of recognizing changes that you can make to improve the environmental footprint of your business. It starts with Energy Star Portfolio Manager app. Okay. Most power that comes from the grid is generated by thousands of tons of coal that has to be transported by train to the power station. The entire process is only sustainable because we are held hostage by the power companies. And along the way, we put thousands of tons of CO2 into the air. The next best thing to generating your own power is to use less power. Did you know that for about a $20,000 investment, a 1,200 square foot home can install a renewable energy system that will achieve net zero energy consumption from outside sources? That equals to no bill from the electric company, a savings of about $2,500 per year. With the return on investment being only 8 years and the warranty on most renewable energy systems being up to 20 years, just dream of what you could do with that $2,500 a year savings over the 12 years that you would pay no electric bill. Would you pay for college tuition maybe? Or might buy a new hybrid car? Learn how to save money and reduce your environmental footprint by using the Energy Star Portfolio Manager app. You can easily determine how to reduce your energy and water usage while also reducing your greenhouse gas emissions. The lowered utility bill means savings to you, and the reduced energy and water usage means reduced environmental impact. You can use the online app to benchmark your current usage of energy and water. Use the app's dashboard to view your results, to plan your energy and water saving strategy, and to view the progress of your action plan. Use the online Energy Star Portfolio Manager app to save energy, water, and waste. Do it today and save our society, save our ecology, and save our economy. Thank you.
Utilizing the Energy Star Portfolio Manager is something that some households do almost every day without even recognizing it. Even so much so that 90% of American households recognize the government-backed symbol of the Energy Star efficiency. This simple, credible, and unbiased information that's provided by the Energy Star for consumers and businesses rely on to make well-informed decisions. Thousands of industrial, commercial, utility, state, and local organizations, and 40% of the Fortune 500 companies rely on their partnership with the United States Environmental Protection Agency to deliver cost-saving energy efficiency solutions. Since 1992, Energy Star and its partners have helped save American families and businesses $430 billion on their energy bills while also achieving broad emissions reductions. Energy Star is the simple choice for energy efficiency, making it easy for consumers and businesses to purchase products that save them money and protect the environment. It's that integrity that led Americans to purchase more than 300 million Energy Star certified products in 2015, with a sales value of more than $100 billion. Energy Star tools and resources help businesses determine cost-effective approaches to managing energy use in their buildings and plants, enabling the private sector to save energy, increase profits, and strengthen competitiveness. The scope of the Energy Star portfolio and businesses and areas that they cater to range from hospitals, schools, and offices to industrial facilities such as cookie and cracker bakeries and integrated steel mills. Thousands of businesses and organizations look to Energy Star for guidance on strategic energy management. The program's popular online tool, Energy Star Portfolio Manager, is used to measure and track energy performance of nearly 500,000 commercial buildings, representing 50% of all commercial floor space across the nation. The tool calculates a 1 to 100 Energy Star score, which has become the industry standard for rating a facility's energy performance. Top performing buildings and plants can earn EPA's Energy Star, which for certain property types, such as commercial real estate, has been shown to command a premium of up to 16% sales price on their rental rates. The basics of the Energy Star portfolio and logging in are featured on their home page as shown, where you can navigate various links from the My Portfolio Manager to the My Energy Star portfolio, as well as some informational help on the front page. If you move on to the next tab, you'll see that you can get started by accessing your own account and the information that you would need to put in order to register. If you further investigate the information that follows, you'll see that you can input your job title, email, country, and language, as well as your street address and various other information needed in order to help specify the needs of your organization or your location. Following that information would be your state, province, postal code, and your organization name, as well as the level of searchability that you would like it to be featured in the Portfolio Manager. Finally, all you have to do is confirm that you are in fact who you say you are, and you can move on to the home page of the Energy Star portfolio once you are logged in. Upon logging in, you'll see that you can navigate several tabs on the home page, but featured above is the green area that tells you how to get started after signing in. If you use your name like I did, you'll see that it features your name as well as the fact that you've created your new account. After creating your new account, you'll see that you have several options highlighted in blue blown up in the next slide. So some of the options presented are your support page, the help desk, and learning more about the Energy Star Portfolio Manager. Those are several areas that you can navigate from, but I chose getting started back on the main page. So following this slide, you'll see the main page and the second tab, the sharing tab, which depicts your level of shareability in the various properties that other individuals using the Portfolio Manager can see in order to navigate around. Below is the Charts and Graphs tab, which allows you to see your performance documents in order to measure your various needs for your various projects. And below the highlighted PDF documents are several other forms and the areas that you want to take and the actions you're able to take with those. So those also help you further on specifying the data that customers would like to see, as well as keeping tabs on your own projects. Finally, you'll see the Recognition tab, which is what levels of recognition your various projects have received for the milestones they have achieved. That covers the home page, and thank you.
On the My Portfolio tab, you'll see a list of your properties and a set of charts that document their performance over time. Once you enter meter data, the charts will populate to show trends. Select the property for which you want to enter meter data. We'll choose the supermarket we set up in our previous demonstration video. This will take you to the property summary page. Here you'll see the energy, water, and waste tabs where you can enter utility data and receive performance metrics. The energy tab allows you to track consumption for more than a dozen types of energy. The water tab tracks use based on 4 types of water sources. The metrics for each of these sources are tracked as indoor, outdoor, or mixed. The waste tab tracks 29 types of waste and materials and allows you to indicate what you're doing with those materials. You can choose recycle, composted, donate and reuse, or dispose. The process of setting up a meter is the same for energy, water, and waste.
To set up a property in Portfolio Manager, First, you click the Add a Property button. Then you choose the property's primary function from the drop-down list. Enter the number of buildings that make up your property, choose the construction status, and then click Get Started. Start adding basic property info, location, size, etc. Portfolio Manager will ask location-specific questions. Make sure your details match up, create property, and make sure that the Summary tab is your home base. With My Portfolio, you can track energy use, manage the efficiency of your properties, access your data anywhere, benchmark your buildings against similar ones, avoid wasted money, energy, and water, and show your savings over time. From your My Portfolio page, simply click on your property to begin setup on a water meter.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and walk you through setting up the water meter. So first off, you're going to go ahead and click the Water tab, and from there, we're going to go ahead and click on Add a Meter. After that, then you need to choose what kind of water you are using. For this purpose, we're going to go ahead and use well water, and then you have to dictate where the water came from. So we're going to go ahead and do for indoor use. And we are just going to go ahead and choose 1 meter to do a sample meter setup. After you enter in 25, we're going to go ahead and click Get Started. So since there are 25 meters, we have to go ahead and select them all and then scroll down to the end of the page because we just want to go ahead and do 1, but the Energy Star Portfolio Manager will not let you only do 1, so we'll go ahead and delete the selected ones. And then you're going to have to hit Continue because, yes, we do want to go ahead and delete all those extra meters. So since we have 1 meter, then we're going to go ahead and enter in and click Create the Meter. So, and this is where you're going to go ahead and add the entry to track the amount of water that you use. So first click to add an entry, and then we're going to do the start date of September 2017 through October 2017. And then we're going to add another one so on our graph we can see the distance that it changed. So we went and did from October 1st through November 1st, and we just changed the different use of gallons. After that, you're going to go ahead and click Continue. And then this is going to tell you that you've entered your water information. Underneath that, it's going to ask you what you're using this for. Well, the Eco Challenge building is just a single building, so you select that option and then apply selections. After that, you'll be brought back to the home page and with a congratulations saying that you've added the water meter. It also pops up about a graph, and from there, if you scroll down, you can see that the well water meter is still here. So if you click on that, then you can come back here and add any more entries that you wanted. So say we got November 1st through December 1st, then we can go back and add in that information. And that is the end of our Energy Star Portfolio Manager overview. Thank you. But I guess it's still recording, right?
It says it is.
Richard, why don't you give Dr. G the thumbs up and see if she sees you?
Yeah, she turned off our audio.
Oh, good. Cat should have been part of our presentation.
Should have been.
This is the oldest cat in the world right here. He started this place.
Oh. Oh, I clicked. Man.
Yeah, that's our founder. Hey, do you think she saw us?
I don't even see that it's recording anymore.
It still says it is at the bottom.
Oh, I see. Meeting recording is still in progress.